Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I have a nosebleed right now, yeah. Anyways, I created a 3D render engine, and by the way, I did this all myself. So, here's how it started. So I just had this like really big dream of making a 3D render or something. And then I watched one video, and it's like, okay, so you trigonometry this, trigonometry that, sin this, cos that, cosine that, tangent this. I was like, one, I ain't reading all that. Two, what? And then three, I'm lazy. And like, I watch other videos, they're like, weak, and it says, simply explain, they're like, weak 3D projection. I'm like, huh? What? What? What do you mean? So, I just created my own thing. I think somebody else probably already created this, but okay. I've never seen anyone do this. So yeah, let's actually just try it out. So this is on my TI-84. So I store 3D models in matrices. Yeah, okay, they're unarchived. So program TD, which is, I'm planning on making a 3D model editor on this thing, but I'm too lazy. I mean, I already started on it, but it's too hard. Okay, so second matrix, and I'm gonna do this, which is this is a cube. So let's turn on edges, and we can turn off bases since I haven't implemented that. And boom, it's a cube. Using X, Y, Z coordinates and edge definitions, I have a cube. Okay, so the method I'm using is probably like really bad. Probably has like a lot of problems, but I don't care. It looks realistic. It looks good. So and I just ain't using trigonometry for this. But there's this you could also go zoom in. I don't know. Zoom in. This is like weird thing when you like zoom in too far. It does this weird stuff, and it turns upside down. Yeah, that's a funny occurrence. Well, this is the, what is that? Okay, yeah, that's the x coordinate, that's the y coordinate, that's the z coordinate, and then this is the this shows the progress of the line drawing thing. Okay, so I also have a pyramid here. Let me just oh, oops. No, not trigonometry. I hate trigonometry. Okay, so load matrix. I have a pyramid. Yes, I know. I'm not Egyptian. Yay. As you can see, it is a turning. I don't know, it's changing when I press this. I saw someone else make a pyramid that looks like this in another video called TI-84 3D rendering, and the thing was, it was orthographic. This is full perspective, while that was orthographic. If you don't know what I mean, just search up orthographic or whatever. It just, okay, so that dude just sucked, and no offense, I mean, but like this is cool. It's perspective. I'm master coder. I made perspective crazy. I can't render faces since the only way you could do that would take like 10 hours. And yeah, let's go take a look at what's inside. each of these. So let's go into cube first. It's 28 by 3 matrix. Okay, so first, this is a lot to unpack. So we got 9, which is, this is where the vertice definitions end. You got 21, which is when the line definitions end. I mean the edge, and then 6 is face definitions. You might have noticed that I said I haven't opened the face yet, and I will not. Well, this facing, it just draws another line. Okay, so what all this means? So 1, 2, it takes it from. So it adds 1 to that. It takes it from row 2 and row 3. 1, row 2, 2, row 3, and it makes a line between these two. And 12 is the color. So yeah, it's black. Yeah, and then the vertices, X, Y, Z, easy peasy. Okay, and it's the same for pyramids. Just there's no faces. We got X, Y, Z, and line definitions, but there's no colors. So I just made a default red. So now time to see how this stuff works. Okay, management. Oh, where is it? TD. Okay. So also a thing, I had to correct the screen size, since regularly it's negative 10 by 10, and I mean negative 10 plus negative 10 and 10 right here, negative 10 and 10 right here. The thing is that that's not equal. That's not an equal play. I mean, it's hard to explain. It's just not lined up equally. So when I try to render the cube, it makes it into a rectangular prism, or I don't know, turns into a rectangular prism because it's not centered. Each of these has to be in equal ways apart. So that's what I did. So, my settings, negative 16, 16, negative 11, and 11. I tried to do negative 16 and 16 by 9 resolution, 16 by 9 thing, but that did not work. I don't think this is 16 by 9. Okay, program, edit. No, that's not program. Edit. So how I did this is first I store one. Wait, why is this here? I don't even need this variable. I don't care. So x variable, t variable, z variable. These are for a viewport, by the way. I haven't implemented a rotation matrix, so it doesn't rotate. So you have the k, which stores the keys, and 11 to store d. I forgot what that. I forgot what that is. I don't think I'm using that actually. But clears draw, axis off, clear home, inputs the load, and it stores so this thing uses 2 matrices as a cache. So this one stores the shape from the inputs thing, so, and then this one stores like the actual coordinates on the coordinate plane, like the projected coordinates of it, so it draws lines correctly. Okay, program, edit, TD. Okay, so now we're just storing the dimensions of it. That's taken from the first row. It's storing that dimension into the B, which stores the projected coordinates or whatever. And turns J's on or whatever. Turns those stuff on, and then it repeats this gets key. And then it just moves it, adds one, and then does plus 0.11, because if you do 0.1, it will just you can't divide by 0 or something. And then we have shows the text, and then for A to S is like the vertices, like the one vertices end, and 2 is the row where vertices start. So does that. So, and then it basically just displays the vertices. Oh yeah, and yeah, this A3. So what A3 is, that's the z coordinate, divides that by 4.5, since if you just leave it like that, it'll just be really stretched, and then plus c, which is the z, and I divide that, which is basic, and I divide the x coordinate by that, and then I divide the added x. I add x, and then I divide the added x, and then add it. You know what? Never mind. And then it stores that into b at the thing. I don't know. And then adds a point, and then else it just does z plus 0.05, and then divides that like the same, and displays it if it doesn't have a z coordinate, if the z coordinate's 0. And for some reason, if you put the z coordinate lower than 4, it goes into front. I don't know why it does that, but okay. And then we got this thing draws lines. I think it does. Wait, no. What does this do? Oh yeah, this thing does draw lines. Okay, so this is basically for b, which is the thing where, if you understand for loops, s plus 1, which is the start, and then l plus f, which is the end. So yeah, if it just does the text, what is, I forgot what I did here, but oh yeah, this stores the row, this is the row x and the row y, and then if the color is 0, then it just does the default, and it just does a line from b row, which is row x, b row I mean oopsie, that's row 1, and this is row 2. So it does row 1, does the coordinates, and then row 2 coordinates. Yeah, that's how this works. You guys probably didn't understand the thing, because I'm really bad at explaining things. But yeah, that's how this thing works. I might release this for you guys to use. Maybe I'll make a tutorial on how to make stuff. Maybe I'll make a Minecraft next. Just kidding. This thing's way too slow. But yeah, see you guys next video. Goodbye.